Hey everyone! If you're looking to actually optimize your crypto portfolio this year, you are in exactly the right place. Today, we're demystifying a totally critical topic for 2026, crypto liquidity. We're going to uncover the hidden mechanics behind those sudden, frustrating market losses and give you the tools you need to trade with actual confidence.
Okay, let's dive right into this. Picture this, and we've probably all been there. Have you ever tried to sell a crypto token? You're feeling amazing about your gains, only to watch the price completely crash before your order actually goes through? Man, it's a terrible feeling. You literally watch your hard-earned profits vanish into thin air just because of a delayed order or a sudden massive price drop right at the exact second you try to cash out.
To solve that problem, here's our roadmap for this explainer. We'll start with the crypto liquidity trap, define what crypto liquidity actually is, compare high versus low liquidity, explore why it matters so much, and finally, go over the beginner mistakes you absolutely have to avoid. All right, part 1, the crypto liquidity trap, beyond the hype. Look, so many traders get completely blinded by upward price movements and the potential for massive profits, right? They stare at the charts, they see all that green, but they completely ignore the actual market mechanics that make those trades possible in the first place. And here's the hidden trap: sudden price fluctuations, delayed order executions, and really high slippage. That's when the price changes significantly between the time you hit sell and the time the trade actually executes. And listen, this isn't just random bad luck. It's directly connected to a hidden market force that dictates exactly how and when your trades settle. Honestly, if you don't understand this force, you're pretty much trading blind. Moving on to part 2, defining crypto liquidity, the core concept. So what is it? Crypto liquidity is basically just how easily a cryptocurrency can be bought or sold in the market without causing a major change in its price. Simply put, liquidity shows you how active and stable a market really is. High liquidity? That means you're trading in a healthy, super active environment. There are plenty of buyers and plenty of sellers actively waiting to absorb your trades. In other words, the market can handle your orders smoothly without the price totally buckling under the weight of your transaction. Let's look at part 3, high versus low liquidity, the $10,000 showdown. I want you to imagine a really specific scenario with me. Picture two different traders. Both of them are trying to offload exactly $10,000 worth of cryptocurrency at the exact same second. They both hit that sell button simultaneously on their exchanges. And this brilliantly illustrates the divide between these two types of markets. Trader 1 is selling Bitcoin. Because Bitcoin is highly liquid, there are literally millions of buyers. Execution is near instant, and the price remains incredibly stable because the market easily absorbs that 10 grand. But then look at Trader 2. They're selling some low-cap, low-liquidity token. Because there are very few active buyers, the system has to dig really deep to find anyone willing to buy, matching the order with lower and lower bids. The execution is super slow, and it results in a severe price drop, that dangerous slippage we talked about earlier. So Trader 1 is basically sailing on the smooth, deep waters of high liquidity, while Trader 2 is sinking in the choppy waters of a low-volume token where prices crash just to fill their order. Which brings us to part 4, why liquidity matters. Market mechanics. High liquidity is essentially your ultimate protection, especially when market conditions get wild. First off, it guarantees faster trade execution. When a market is liquid, the order book, which holds all the active buy and sell orders, is deep. High volume means your orders get filled fast. Second, you get way better price stability because your large orders are easily absorbed by the crowd. Third, lower slippage. That means you get the price you actually expect, not some massive discount just because the exchange couldn't find a buyer. Fourth, it vastly reduces your trading risk. You simply won't get stuck holding a position you can't exit. And finally, paying attention to all this naturally leads to smarter investment decisions, really helping you identify the reliable, active projects out there. Finally, part 5, beginner mistakes to avoid, protecting your portfolio in 2026. Let's start with mistake number 1, ignoring liquidity just to chase trending, low-priced coins built entirely on social media hype. You know the drill. It's so easy to see a coin rocketing up on your feed and want to jump right in. But I really have to warn you, if you buy into that hype without first checking if there are actually enough buyers and sellers trading it, you can easily get trapped. You might hold millions of a token on paper, but without liquidity, there's no way to sell them for actual cash when you want out. And mistake number 2 is just as dangerous, trading low liquidity coins during periods of high market volatility. When the overall market starts swinging wildly, panic naturally sets in. But if you try to panic sell a low liquidity asset during a sudden price swing, you're only going to amplify your own losses. The sheer lack of buyers forces the price down further and further, just trying to find anyone, willing to take the other side of your trade.
Now, we've got to talk about this massive misconception. People are constantly confusing market cap with liquidity. Let's clear this up right now. Market cap is just the total value of a cryptocurrency's coins. That's it. Liquidity is the active trading volume and the ease of actually converting those coins back to cash. So the absolute crucial takeaway here is that a high market cap absolutely does not guarantee strong trading activity. A project might boast a massive valuation on paper, but if its daily trading volume is non-existent, yeah, it's effectively an illiquid trap.
I want to share this essential insight straight from our source material. Understanding liquidity helps traders avoid unnecessary risk and make more informed investment decisions. That just hits the nail on the head, doesn't it? Before you make any move in the crypto space this year, checking the liquidity, reviewing the daily trading volume, and looking closely at the order books. That isn't just optional reading. It's essential research that protects your money.
To wrap up this explainer, I want to leave you with a real challenge. Ask yourself, is your portfolio truly liquid, or is it just an illusion of wealth? Take a hard, honest look at your 2026 holdings. If the market swung wildly tomorrow, could you actually cash out quickly and safely? Thank you so much for exploring this fundamental market mechanic with me today. Keep learning, keep researching, and definitely make sure your portfolio is built on a highly liquid foundation.